Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Just Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Australian immigration latest update. Ministerial Direction 107, a recently introduced policy, has sparked widespread controversy, with claims emerging that the public has been misled about its true implications. While the policy was presented as a step forward, particularly as Queensland opens new initiatives to boost economic and social growth, many are questioning the transparency of the government's approach. In this video, we'll explore how the public perception of Ministerial Direction 107 has diverged from its actual effects and what these new developments in Queensland mean for the state's future. If you are interested in this, so to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Recent developments in Australia's immigration policies, particularly Ministerial Direction 107, have ignited controversy due to its role in slowing down visa processing for international students, leading many to believe that the government has misled the public. At the same time, Queensland has opened new sponsorship opportunities for the 190 and 491 visas, sparking interest among potential migrants. However, Ministerial Direction 107, which has quietly functioned as a de facto cap on student visas, is now under scrutiny for its negative economic consequences. What is Ministerial Direction 107? Ministerial Direction 107 outlines the priority order for processing student visa applications, particularly from offshore applicants. While prioritizing visa applications is common practice, this directive has sparked concern because of its apparent ulterior motive. Initially, the policy did not seem noteworthy, and even the media, including ourselves, did not see its potential impact. However, in hindsight, it has become clear that Direction 107 is more than just a set of guidelines for processing times. It is essentially a cap on the number of student visas, disguised as a procedural directive. Australia's media has now exposed the reality the government has used this directive to drastically slow down visa processing and cancel visas in response to political pressure. This move has had detrimental effects on Australia's higher education sector, especially universities reliant on international students for revenue. Universities Australia, representing 39 of the country's top institutions, called for the immediate removal of Ministerial Direction 107, claiming it has hurt many universities by stalling visa approvals and reducing student arrivals to a trickle. The economic impact of the student visa cap. As universities struggle to attract and retain international students, the economic impact is becoming increasingly apparent. International students contribute significantly to Australia's economy, not only through tuition fees but also by supporting industries such as housing, retail, and hospitality. Ministerial Direction 107 has created a bottleneck, preventing thousands of students from entering the country. Net student arrivals in August dropped to 9,150, less than half of what it was the previous year. For the entire year, student arrivals were up by only 136,460, well below the cap of 270,000. The genuine student requirement and its role in visa rejections. In addition to Direction 107, the genuine student requirement, introduced in March, is further complicating the student visa process. The GSR allows visa officers to reject applicants based on the assumption that they might remain in Australia to work rather than return home after completing their studies. This has led to a significant spike in visa rejections, with about 25% of applications being denied. In some cases, nearly 1 in 5 students applying to Australian universities are rejected based on the belief that they may find better employment opportunities in Australia than in their home countries. Queensland opens sponsorship opportunities. Amid this turmoil, Queensland has opened new sponsorship programs for the 190 and 491 visas, offering skilled migrants new pathways to permanent residency. The state has introduced a registration of interest process following the expression of interest, and sponsorship is available across 4 categories: skilled workers in Queensland, Queensland graduates, small business owners, and skilled workers outside of Australia. However, competition will be fierce, with only 600 places available for each visa category. For Queensland graduates, applicants must have completed their degree at a Queensland university after July 1, 2022, in a priority field such as agriculture, engineering, health, or IT. skilled workers need to have work experience in Queensland and demonstrate proficiency in English. The state's focus is on industries experiencing verified shortages, including energy, construction, health, and tourism. Conclusion: Ministerial Direction 107, initially overlooked as a mere procedural guideline, has now been revealed as a covert tool to limit student visas. Combined with the genuine student requirement, these policies have effectively slowed student visa approvals, harming universities and the broader economy. At the same time, Queensland's new sponsorship opportunities offer hope to skilled migrants, but the visa cap remains a contentious issue. As the government faces increasing pressure to address the visa backlog and economic fallout, it will need to balance political concerns with the need to attract skilled workers and students. As Queensland progresses with its latest initiatives, the fallout from Ministerial Direction 107 continues raising questions about governmental transparency. While the new developments offer promising growth opportunities, the confusion surrounding the policy's intent has left many citizens feeling misled. How the government will address these concerns remains to be seen, but restoring public trust will be essential as Queensland forges ahead with its plans. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Hello everyone, welcome back to channel Just Immigration News. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Australian immigration latest update. Ministerial Direction 107 has recently come under fire for misleading the public about its true purpose, functioning as a de facto cap on student visas rather than just a processing guideline. Introduced to manage the order of processing offshore student visa applications, the policy initially went unnoticed, but it has now been exposed for significantly slowing down visa success rates. This has harmed Australia's higher education sector, particularly universities reliant on international students. Universities Australia, representing 39 top institutions, has called for its immediate removal, accusing the government of stalling visa approvals and increasing cancellations due to political pressure over migration and housing concerns. The impact has been dramatic, with net student arrivals in August falling to 9150, less than half of last year's figure. For the year to August, student arrivals were up by only 136,460, far below the proposed cap of 270,000. Additionally, the genuine student requirement introduced in March has further complicated the process. Visa officers are now rejecting applications based on the assumption that students may overstay in Australia for work, leading to a 25% rejection rate. Many fear this policy will serve as a backup to further reduce the number of student visa approvals. Meanwhile, Queensland has launched new sponsorship programs for the 190 and 491 visas, offering skilled migrant opportunities for permanent residency. The state has introduced new criteria for registration of interest after the expression of interest process, with 600 spots available for each visa category. This video targets skilled workers and graduates in priority fields such as agriculture, health and engineering. However, the competition will be fierce due to limited number of places. In conclusion, while Queensland's new visa sponsorship opportunities offer hope for skilled migrants, Ministerial Direction 107 and the GSR continue to slow student visa approvals, raising concerns about their long-term impact on Australia's economy and education sector.